Hello, welcome to my view of the Module 14 lesson about Google Earth. So, first off, I'm going to start with my thoughts about the Lewis and Clark activity, and I liked a lot of things about that, but I liked that it showed us videos right here, like you can see, and then also little explanations right here in text, and then it also says right here, outbound and homebound. So it showed us the route that they took there and back in different colors, so you don't get that confused, but they also show us the whole route, which I think is pretty cool. And then I never really knew that you could create a lesson on Google Earth, so I thought that that was impressive as well. And then I also like type of videos that were shown were interesting, and I like how the map showed where they went and the important places that they stopped. So this could be integrated into the curriculum because students could follow Lewis and Clark's trip, and they could mark important places and also write notes to explain why each place matters. And then with my project, I chose the places that I chose because they were all places that I have visited before with either family or friends. Some of the places were national parks, like Yellowstone right here. Some of the places were just lakes that I had visited and liked to visit. And then, yeah. I thought it was interesting to see all the places that I visited on screen. It's really realistic what you see on here. If you zoom in, it's just very realistic, and then you can do 2D as well. But I could integrate this by letting my students create one and adding their favorite places to it, which could create one huge path. And then I could also have the students explore maps and pin locations that are related to where they're learning. They could add pictures, facts, they could really share everything. It just makes learning more fun. And then, so the ISTE standards that I thought had the strongest tie to Google Earth is 2.2.A, which would be leader, and then advance a shared vision. You do this by shaping, advancing, and accelerating a shared vision for empowered learning with technology by engaging with education stakeholders. And you're helping the students learn by using technology in a fun and interesting way. And you could even let them try it out on their own, which I feel that they would love, considering when I was in school, kids would get caught being on Google Earth instead of doing their work. And then the Nebraska State Standard and indicator that most closely matches this tool is 4th grade social studies. It helps students learn about maps, places, and Nebraska's history in a fun and visual way.